Tyrant the Tyrant says, hello to everyone on the panel. Quick question, AD and Slimmy, have you listened to the new Mobb Deep album? Yep, I got it right here.
I got parts of it.
Is
I
it
You ain't
listened
good?
got
to
it,
like the
Slim?
first 5, 6 songs.
It's good.
Um, it's
Infinite? Talking about that one right there?
it's
Do it sound
different.
outdated?
It's not what I expected.
It
It's not what
sound
I expected.
it sound outdated.
I won't say it sound outdated. I feel like they wanted to get a certain ambiance to the album. They accomplished that, but I wanted to hear more so of what they were leaning towards before they kind of like parted ways.
Mm.
That's just my personal
Slimmy,
opinion. Some of the
it
beats,
was it was 100% Mobb Deep, bro.
yeah, but some of the beats, like so, okay, so like some of the beats that they started rhyming on, like towards a little bit before Prodigy, kind of like went into HNIC mode. Some of them beats were tremendous, like they were amazing. I love those samples, but they kind of went back into more like the Alchemist, Rock Marcy type of
Yeah,
beats on this album.
cool.
I wanted to hear something a little bit more up tempo, a little bit more. I ain't listened to the whole thing though,
Mm.
so I
Yeah, I
gotta get
haven't
there.
listened to the whole thing either. That's why I'm reserving
I mean,
judgment.
I'm like 4 to 5, 6 songs in, somewhere in there.
You got to be in the mood for that type of shit, bro.
That's that's another thing.
Genuinely got to be in the mood to listen to that type of music. And
That's another thing. Like
I'm not currently in the mood to listen to that type of music. Um, I'm on a whole nother wave right now. So
Is it just all lyrical punches?
no, they're not lyricists.
mm-mm.
They're
No.
not
It ain't that.
lyricists. It's
It ain't
grimy.
that.
It's grimy New York
It's like
rap.
grimy New York, yeah,
Yeah,
underground New
it's
York
old
type shit.
throwback grimy New York rap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
So
like so,
I'm not on that right now.
and that's why it don't always resonate with me because it ain't no punches. It ain't no
Yeah,
like. It
yeah,
ain't no lyricism. It's just like
facts.
I
we just
mean,
It's
we just
you've
it's
heard it
rap.
a
just it's,
thousand.
it's
You've heard
mood
it a
music.
thousand times over. You've heard
It's
it a
mood
thousand
music.
times over. Yeah,
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 it's mood
exactly.
music.
You heard
Yeah.
it a thousand times over, and I'm not trying to play them as a group or nothing like that, but it. So what they did was they set the precedence for what a New York group sounded like on the super gritty, grimy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest.
Yeah.
That's just what they were. They was representing Queens, and that's what they gave you.
Yeah.
And they still like he's Havoc is still embodying that, and that might have been what Havoc wanted to do with it. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what he wanted to do. I haven't heard him speak on the album. I would actually like to hear where his mind was at after I finish it. Now it might just I don't know, it might be some bangers on there
I
later
would
on,
say
but
I hate when older cats rap, but like all the young folks are just rapping over they old shit. So you might as well keep rapping if you old right now.
well the problem is like there's no art with the younger guys. There's no art form with it. They don't have it's not a craft to them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
something to do. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's a way to get popular.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no craftsmanship. That was the difference. And I think and people gonna hate me for it. But to me personally, this all started when a certain rapper from Atlanta got popular and they really
Future?
didn't. You say what?
You better not say future.
No, this was before Future. Future,
Oh,
Future got some
He's
talent.
talking about I'm not gonna do it.
No,
who
don't
you
do it,
say
Anton. No, we're not gonna do it
who
because
that
Anton
rapper
We about
go.
to
is?
get into an
Anton
argument.
will be upset for the second time tonight. I
Told
don't
you
want
boy from
to.
Mississippi. He not
He
from
gonna get
Atlanta.
he gonna be more upset about that and what I was about to say that he was about that last segment. So I'm not gonna get into this.
What,
But I think that's when it started. It the craftsmanship disappeared.
That one.
when?
I mean, don't you do this shit.
I'm not
Say the
gonna do it.
word.
I'm
Say
not
his
gonna do
name.
it. I'm just gonna say to me personally, that's when the craftsmanship disappeared.
Who, Slimmy?
I'm not gonna say because I don't want to do this.
You might
From
as well say it
Atlanta?
now, Slim.
Jeezy.
Oh,
Fucking no,
get
Slim.
the
I can't
fuck
believe
out
you
of here,
said that
man.
shit. Get
Get
the
this
fuck
nigga.
out of Get the fuck out of here, Slimmy. You saying that
That's
that's
when
when the
the
craftsmanship. Slimmy,
that's
stop.
that's when it
Nah,
disappeared.
Slimmy.
First of all, Thug Motivation 101
I knew, I,
is
did-
one
I
of
knew
the greatest
exactly.
albums of
I knew
all.
exact. I knew it.
It deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore of music. There is no album, in my opinion, that can better encapsulate that time in history than Thug Motivation 101
Anton,
and the mixtapes that came out
see,
prior to that.
yeah,
Thug
see, that's the
Motivation
thing.
Then
101.
they're
If
gonna
you from
talk
down
about
south,
their
like
familiarities with Jeezy.
Thug
They're not gonna listen
Motivation
to what I'm
101,
saying.
I'm
Thug
Don't
listening to
listen to
what
Motivation,
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying.
Thug
I'm talking
Motivation
about
101.
penmanship. Penmanship.
Nah. Thug Motivation
Slimmy.
101 was
That's
cool,
a
but if you from
penmanship.
down south, it was the Trap or Die mixtape for us.
Stop.
You're not
What?
gonna understand what I'm talking
Stop,
about.
Trap or Die mixtape, DJ
stop, bro.
Drummer in the summer?
Stop.
What you?
Stop, bro. Stop. Just stop. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't even
Anton.
think I don't let me say this. You
Oh my
I
god.
don't the one thing that I don't like is that we pit artists against each other to say what was more important. I think that they all played an important role in music at that particular time. I think that all of the artists that was popping off at that particular time in the South, including Ti, including Jeezy, and including Gucci, all and Wayne, all of them were important, and all of them played a specific type of role depending on what you was listening to and where you are in your life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them was talking about the trap, right? Other people was really Jeezy was talking about it, but he was really on some motivation get money type shit, right? They all was in a different lane at that time. Gucci, you know what I'm saying?
I,
Gucci was on some Zaytoven type shit.
I ain't
You
say
know what I'm
Gucci.
saying? I ain't say that you said Gucci. I'm just naming all of the artists that was relevant at that particular time. They all played a role. And so I don't think that you can compare it. I don't think that it's a one against the other.
No,
But I do
He was
think
just
that
talking about Jeezy though. He was talking about Jeezy.
but what I'm saying is all I'm saying to
Anton.
you, Slimmy, is don't say that the craft fell off.
Nah, it wasn't
No,
because
no,
that.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
Anton, if you was there,
What I'm saying is around that time period is when we started to get
No,
no, that
more.
ain't
Yeah,
it.
no, these are the facts. These are
That
the
ain't
facts. You
it.
can't
not the
even deny
facts.
this shit.
Not the
We
facts.
started to get less. We started that time period. That time period, we started to get less bars, and we started to get
Not true.
more.
It wasn't
It's
about the
not
No,
true.
bars.
this is very much true.
The
This is
Not
very
music
true.
was
much true
still
that we
good,
got
Slimmy.
less. This is the period where we got less bars, and we got more of swag
The music
and
was still good. It was still impactful. It was
I
still
didn't
soul.
say I'm not talking about the music. You have to listen for understanding. I'm
Let me go
literally
with
just
Anton
I'm
again.
talking about craftsmanship. So when I'm speaking for craftsmanship, you got to listen to what I'm saying because you will very much understand what I'm about to say. So when you get an artist like Jeezy, and I was using him for an example, when you get Jeezy's ad libs are one of a kind, literally one of a kind.
Not really.
Yeah, they are very much synonymous with him. You know when someone is mimicking Jeezy because they will sound just like him trying to do his ad libs. You got to understand what I'm trying to say. But when it came to him actually rhyming, and I even seen, and Rick Ross started off the same way because he saw that wave. He started the same way. So when you get Jeezy saying the same words over and over again, well, now that's part of, you can't deny this. This is what took place. You can't even shake your head. This is what happened. Jeezy was saying some of the same words over and over. And it was like he wasn't necessarily rhyming. He wasn't there to rhyme. He was
Mhm.
there to get a message across. And it wasn't necessarily the most skillful. So then you get Rick Ross. He like, we in room 222. She only 22. So
Boy,
you
Ross was
start to
spitting.
get,
Hey, oh, whoa, we ain't finna do that. Ross was a spitter. Ross, don't you ever
yo,
disrespect Ross
stop, nigga.
again.
Listen for understanding.
Don't you ever, no, boy, no,
Listen for
what?
understanding, my nigga. This nigga Rick Ross was literally saying the same things over, and
No,
Jeezy
the
was
fuck he
too.
No,
wasn't.
no, Slimmy. I understand what you're saying. You're right.
This is
I
where
get it.
the craftsmanship disappeared at, and it was more so the swag.
Yeah, I get you, Slimmy. You're right about
So you
that.
saying Rick Ross was a swag rapper?
He started off. Trust me,
No,
now
he
Rick Ross.
didn't.
Now, my nigga, listen. Come on,
I
bro.
listened long enough. You
You are
telling
you
us
not
No,
about
you
my
not
Slimmy,
trying to
Slimmy
music?
is right.
understand.
Slimmy
You're
is
not
right.
trying to
Slimmy is
understand.
right.
Rick Ross started off on some swag shit. Now I will argue Rick Ross, arguably from the South, man, that nigga pen is one of a kind now. This nigga be on some super rapping shit now. He
Nah, I
be
don't think
really
so,
on it.
son.
It just sounds smooth.
I think that he's. I think that it's still about lifestyle for Ross.
You telling me every day I'm hustling? It's some fucking swag music.
Yes.
Every day it's hustling. It's on the same boat with lean with it, rock with it.
No, it wasn't. No, everyday hustling is on the same. It's, in my opinion, that's in the same space.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
It was the same space as Thug
all you gotta
Motivation.
do is listen. All right, you can read the lyrics, dog. I'm talking about the penmanship. Take the music out. I'm literally talking about the craftsmanship, dog. These niggas, they were more so focused on getting their message out than they
he's
were.
Right. It's like if you listen
than they
to
were lyricism.
That whole album, Push It to the Limit.
Make that music one.
No. Seriously, it was about like motivation, lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have some fun. Let's get this money type shit. It was, but that's also Slimmy. I think that also was based off of the South starting to have more control over music.
That's a fact.
Than it was about the lifestyle. I don't think that the South had any difference in how they was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Or what
no. I think what it was the South had something to say, and they was pushing their image to the forefront. This is how we do shit.
Yeah.
Because when you get over to T.I. was doing something totally different. T.I. was in the lyricist bag. He was literally in the lyricist bag, talking the same shit. But he was on his craftsmanship was ultimately how he spoke to people.
Y'all niggas sound like some Yankees right now.
No, it's the truth. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right.
No, he's not.
He is.
What? First of all, you said motivational 101.
He's still stuck on the very first statement.
Yeah, because you've been talking.
He not gonna let it go.
That shit was first, bro.
If you
go
back talking about the
been there where Trap or Die dropped.
I told you.
What do you mean? I was outside. What do you mean? I've been there.
No. You went down south. There was nothing else being played, and nobody ready.
He's missing what he's saying. He's saying the lyricism and the penmanship. The lyricism and the penmanship started suffering because it was more about a vibe than it was about
that vibe. Thank you. That's the word.
It was more about a vibe than it was about the actual lyricism and the messaging in it. It was more about a vibe.
Yeah.
This is the truth. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I never said this is where the artists now, this is what I was trying to get to. The artists now, they picking up on that and they take that part out, right? They taking that, like where we gonna vibe, but they not distinctively separating themselves from anyone else. So you keep getting the same type of artists regurgitated over and over and over again, and now it's saturated. All these motherfuckers is emo or feminine as fuck. They emo or feminine as fuck, and they shouting into the mic. You don't know what the fuck they saying. I don't know. Sometimes I will never be able to tell you Playboy Cardi. I will never be able to tell you no lyrics. I will never be able to tell you any lyrics from any of his songs, no matter how many times I listen to it, because it just sounds like the nigga just doing whatever.
I don't know, Slimmy, that emo vibe music.
They love that shit. It started with Extension. They loved him.
I love that shit.
He was talented. He was talented.
I'll be
SoundCloud rappers.
Yeah, I'll be in my feelings too, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Hey man.
Well, really, you know who really started it? It was obviously it's gonna always be a nigga from Cleveland, which was Kid Cudi, Scotty.
I hate to be on a road trip with you niggas. I tell you that.
You'll love it. You'll love it because you're gonna go on a journey from Earth, Wind, and Fire all the way to now.
I'm going to sleep if your ass got the aux cord.
You never would.
I listen to everybody, bro. I listen to everything from.
You never would. You never would go to
the
sleep.
Old shit, the new shit, nigga. I listen to Kodak. I listen to everybody, bro. Like,
matter of fact,
everything.
Matter of fact, speaking of, once I get in that R&B bag, nigga, ain't nobody going to sleep. Nobody. Speaking of R&B,
Hey,
I gotta say this. Rest in peace to D'Angelo, man. We lost a legend,
rest in
man.
peace
Like,
to D'Angelo. That shit.
hey,
That shit.
I'm a D'Angelo hater. That nigga 6-pack wasn't even popping
I'm
like
gone.
that.
I'm gone. I'm
sorry,
gone.
bro.
I'm gone, bro.
When he
Come on,
dropped
man.
that
You
video,
can't hate
Come
on
on,
D'Angelo.
bro. We was
I
just
went and
talking
watched
about
the video
hating.
today. My mom and them, they were just thirsty because that nigga shit wasn't even popping like that, bro.
Stop, bro.
You can go to 24-hour fitness and see a nigga with a better body than that shit.
Now you gonna prove Anton's point.
So,
I'm
what's
sorry.
the name?
This
I'm
nigga just
sorry.
started hating on the dead man.
How
What?
you gonna hate on
30
D'Angelo?
minutes later?
How you
Bro,
gonna
if
hate
you
on
pull up the
D'Angelo,
picture
bro?
they was going crazy about back in the Gap, bro, that nigga shit wasn't even like that, bro.
Are you smoking crack?
No, I'm not. You can pull it up. That nigga shit wasn't even like that. The best thing on the nigga was his V cuts. That's it.
How old are you, 2K?
I'm
You
old enough.
says what?
How old are you, 2K?
I was an old ass young nigga. Put it like that.
Nah, nigga. You see, I know you don't know.
Wait. You said it was the V cut.
Yeah.
His
What are you
V.
talking? What are you
It's
talking
V.
about?
2K
V,
was
bro.
not. 2K is not. He don't know.
2K was
Bro,
looking
why
too
are you
hard at his
focused on that?
body.
Why would you know what that looked like?
No,
You talking
because-
about the How Does
Right.
It Feel video?
Yes, that was
Yeah,
that was
but
what got him popping.
D'Angelo was that song was dope. But D'Angelo, we know of D'Angelo way before
Brown
he
sugar,
got
Hold on,
into
wait.
How Does It
Carrie,
Feel.
I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave.
2K.
What are you talking about?
2K is a little bit younger than us, so
This nigga was
Right,
around
I can
like,
tell.
he wasn't outside in the 90s. He
oh
don't know
my
shit about
god.
Who went outside? I've been outside
This
my whole
nigga,
life.
hold on.
He don't know
2K.
nothing. Y'all got to give him grace.
D'Angelo had so much controversy when he first came out because people did not know his first single was about weed.
That's facts.
Listen,
They
know
did
that
not
shit was
know
about
Brown Sugar was about
the
weed.
first time D'Angelo got an introduction to the South was How Does It Feel for the majority of people.
You said what?
Man,
From
nigga, stop.
my knowledge.
Nigga, stop,
From my
bro.
knowledge. I'm not sure.
2K, are you out of your
You
mind?
are very
I said from
unknowledgeable
my
about
knowledge.
this. You are
2K, you're
unknowledgeable
wrong.
about this.
You're just flat. Listen, you're flat out wrong. This is not even a debate. You're just
I was
wrong.
listening to Cisco. I ain't worried about that nigga.
You're just wrong.
No, no,
You was out before Cisco.
You can never be more wrong
What?
in your life.
Into the Dragon, nigga. What the fuck?
This nigga was out way before Cisco, dog.
I wasn't listening to that shit.
This nigga could not be any more wrong.
I
than
can't
I've ever
comment
heard
on
in my
that
life.
because I don't know what point it stopped for people who were in the South. They would come up north and like record music off of the radio and stuff like that. I don't know what year that stopped. So 2K could be
I don't know him.
accurate. I don't know. But
So how can you say that he wasn't if you don't know?
I'm just telling you from my listen. The only slow music we listened to in Mississippi was literally Chopped and Screwed.
So
That-
what do
that
you?
was
co-
it
So
for a
how can
long
you?
time.
How can you comment on it if you don't know?
Well, I'm telling you, when I was introduced to D'Angelo, like that's when everybody like you
So
can
you
hear
was
him.
introduced because you like this music video.
No.
where he was
That's
naked.
when no, I didn't, Anton.
This what you said.
No, I'm telling you, that's when I remember him being talked about in circles. It had everything to do with the video, and it debuted. It went on 106 and Park, was it?
This nigga said
yeah, that
106
had to be
and
later on because Chopped and Screw, isn't that T-Pain?
No. Oh,
No, he means the
it's
style.
DJ Screw.
DJ
Just
Screw.
that.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
My bad.
Chopped and Screw was around forever.
Yeah, not T-Pain.
Okay.
But that's
No,
the most
but-
underrated R&B person ever. If we got to be real,
He one of them. He
T-Pain.
one of them because he could really sing.
Yes.
And he do the
And
auto
Still
tune. But
bring out
let me
crowds. It's just
let me
not
bring
black
you up.
people.
Let me bring you up to speed real quick, 2K. So Unleash the Dragon came out in 1999. Brown Sugar, D'Angelo's first single probably came out in 1994.
Okay, so all right. So listen, the first R&B
He
album
wasn't
I ever
outside on
had.
either one of them.
The first
Yeah.
R&B album I ever had was Drew Hill. Now I had the Snoop, the Chronic, all
That's
that
the
shit.
first R&B album ever.
Yeah, I didn't like. I'm telling you, the only the only shit that we listened to was Chopped and Screwed.
Now I get why you're so mad.
I'm not mad. Listen, no. So we listened to R&B, but like
Oh my God,
it was
that's
more
crazy.
it was the good old shit, like the Al Green, the Marvin Gaye. Like that's what
crazy, bro.
I'm serious. That's how it was.
That's insane. Your first R&B album was Drew Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
My first R&B album. But I'm younger than y'all though, right?
That's why I told Slimmy to give you grace, nigga.
Yeah.
Gotta
That's
give him
cool.
grace. He don't know no better.
No, I was there for the 90s. I didn't get an album. Like the only album I wanted was fucking Drew Hill, nigga. Like, hey, the way them boys put
Nigga,
that shit.
if all you wanted was Drew Hill, nigga, you are leagues behind.
Listen,
Because
I
there was
remember
Jodeci.
I thought
Drew
No,
Hill,
no,
Obama,
no.
nigga.
You could
New
literally go
Edition.
off. You could say
No, I
Boys
had-
to
Slim,
Men.
I
Boys the
heard-
Man, yeah.
You
I
could go
heard
all the way
all of
down
that,
the line,
Slimmy.
nigga.
I
H
heard,
Town is down in the South. H
Oh,
Town,
fuck.
somebody
H-Town,
rocking knocking
nigga.
the boots.
Yes.
y'all purposely
Yes.
trying to miscrew my words.
Ta-dum.
I
Come on, my
heard
nigga, what's
all
up?
of goddamn. I have heard all of that shit. My first R&B album.
Nigga, we was slow dancing at the dance to that shit, man. Like,
Okay,
getting it
y'all
on the
right.
floor.
Y'all don't want to hear me at this point.
I can't hear you.
I heard all of that music that
I'm hella
y'all
Kelly to
talking
the
about.
shit you talking.
My first album. There were songs before them.
You got to opt out of this one, 2K.
How you skip over so much and just get to Drew Hill? I can't understand it.
Because
This nigga missed Tevin Campbell. This nigga missed Babyface.
It
This
came.
Oh, he
nigga
definitely ain't no Babyface.
This
Hell
nigga
no.
missed.
This
nigga missed everything.
How you Tony was Tony was thriving. Like,
he missed Raphael Sadiq too. Shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Fucking what's that? Candy Rain. Come on, maybe.
So
he missed everything.
Oh,
bro.
for real.
So for real. Amiri. Fuck, nigga. Everybody.
So you don't remember ABC?
Yes, they trying to grandfather me.
Maya.
Another bad creation.
Y'all, that wasn't the first song I ever fucking heard. album. I ever got.
This nigga missed the original. What's the 411? This nigga missed everything.
Hold on. Jeez. That's later on down the line. You still missed
He missed the
shit. TLC.
Hey, these niggas didn't discover R. Kelly into the Chocolate Factory.
You right.
Oh Lord. They
discovered R. Kelly in the Chocolate Factory. They don't
know
when
was the Chocolate Factory?
They don't know about Aaron Hall. They don't know about 12 Play.
Nah,
they don't know about none of that shit.
Never heard of them. Nah.
They don't even know. They don't know none of that shit. They didn't.
I'm just black. I ain't have a
niggas
mama
couldn't
playing
name one song off of. They don't even know that 12. They can't even sing this. They don't know the melody of 12 Play, nigga.
My mama didn't make us wash every wall to that shit. I never heard of this.